Hey y'all, welcome back for another beer review. I am PJ, this is Sir Griff-a-Lot, and our great Sam.
Suck it, Sam.
That's me.
That of YouTube fame, his name is 6Larry6Sam6, so check out his videos.
Or you don't have to.
You have to. He does a lot of
Just
different
don't.
stuff.
Just don't. It's not worth
Reverse
the time.
psychology, I like it. Smart.
That's what it was.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to be reviewing Imperial IPA from Green Flash.
Here so you can see
A little bitch is good.
it. Shut up.
Like Price is Right.
So we've not done a Green Flash beer.
No.
And when's the last time any of us drank a Green Flash beer?
I would say about a year and a half ago. I think I had the Road Warrior. That was the last one I had. I really enjoyed it, but
What was the Road Warrior?
The IPA.
I think it was red.
Okay, yeah, I had it, but it's been a while. I don't really see them around that much. Like I was saying earlier.
We were discussing that off camera. But here in Indiana, we just don't really see too much Green Flash anymore.
I used to see the double stout all the time, and I don't see it anymore. They had the Silva Stout, which is a double stout, bourbon barrel aged and blended with fresh or double stout, and they had it down at the keg last year. And I read online that like all the bottles were infected. And I really haven't seen any.
Imagine that.
Haven't really seen them around that much since then. So.
Well, we're kind of all on the same playing field. We haven't had one in a while. So this is their Imperial IPA. They even put high gravity. Taste enlightenment. So they're talking a big game on this bottle, okay? So king of the mountain of hops. Reaching new heights, the mountains of Summit and Nugget hops in this intense high gravity Imperial IPA will thrill even the extreme beer adventurer. We're pretty extreme, so we'll see how it stands up.
and controversial.
Yeah.
Unearth savory pine, evergreen, and pineapple aromas and experience the colossal rush of hoppy adventure. We challenge you to conquer this mountain, then sit back, relax, and savor the magnificence of this brew. Alright, that's a lot of talk. None of us has had Green Flash in a while, so let's get right into it. 9%, we said that?
9%
Yeah.
ABV. And we're out of California.
We're gonna conquer
There's
this.
somebody cocky from California, imagine that.
We're gonna conquer this.
You controversial son of a bitch. Tell them how it is.
Oh, we will.
What's the size on that bottle? It's not a bottle.
Yes, it's
is
an
it?
awkward size. 1 pint 6 ounces.
Is it
So
0.6 ounces or?
Yeah.
Or is it,
So
is it like 16.6 ounces?
It's 22.
Yeah,
1 pint,
20.
6 ounces.
Yeah, it's not a 0.6. It's a 1 pint
Okay.
6 fluid
That was
ounce.
kind of like when I say noon 30 or something.
All right, so we've got her poured. That's a nice pour right there. Yeah, I got the shaft.
You always get the chef.
I love it.
And you,
And should I mention, we got this in Scottsburg, Indiana for $6.26. So that kind of turned me on too as
yeah,
well.
a bomber for that, it's 9%.
Yeah, so it's really priced well. It looks really nice in the
It
glass.
does.
Nice golden amber color, bronze, brass. Keep naming off metal. Yeah, it looks great.
Lustrous.
Yeah, your guys' pours are much better than mine. Look at the head on his and on his.
Must be the glass.
Yeah, you faggot. All right, so
Controversy.
let's get another.
Soap.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
A piney Dawn. Like pine sol and Dawn dish liquid.
Oh,
And the-
but it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I don't want it
Yeah.
to sound like it's bad, but
We get kind of that weed,
The
marijuana smell.
onion,
Yeah.
garlic. How do you know what that smells like, Sam?
Earthy. It's like it is. It's like an earthy onion garlicky smell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say salty, but I'd say like the
And
onion.
very resinous. Like
Yeah, absolutely. And you do get a touch. Just say pineapple in the glass. I mean, it's there, but it's not.
I can
like
see.
in your
Like
face.
I think
Yeah.
the acidicness is the
citrus.
pineapple.
Yeah,
It smells really good.
it does. It
I'm getting
smells
some
really good.
grapefruit too.
Kind of. Yeah, I love that you said that because that is what it is. It's kind of skunky. Not in a bad way.
Not like a skunk beer. but
Yeah,
like
but it's like good weed, like you said.
I don't know what that is. You don't either.
One day.
No, it's Trump, America, son.
We'll get
We'll
to
be
the,
lucky to get this.
We'll get to the weed reviewing channel eventually. We get Pence out of here for good.
No. Stoner hippie.
All right. So I think we all agree.
Definitely West Coast. This is
Yeah,
West Coast.
definitely West Coast. Very
This is-
pine, resinous, earthy, garlicky, oniony hop.
Pizza
But we
beer.
all agree it smells good, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So let's dig in, guys. Cheers.
I don't know how. It doesn't have a born on date. It has a best by date.
Yeah,
This
we
tastes
didn't
kind of
discuss
malty.
that. I 100% agree.
What is it?
It's
Kinda-
more malt than I think
Yeah,
hops. I
like the
get
malt
some-
is more forward, and I
Yeah.
think the best by date was like May 7th or something. So if it's
May 8th, 2017.
yeah, so 5 months for a bottle of IPA, that's kind of pushing it. Like that's kind of pushing it. I think 3 months is like the first you can get. And even then, that's when it starts tasting like just a malt bomb. And
What do you think, Sam?
It says it's 101 IBUs. Maybe they made it a little more malty to balance it out, so it's not quite as
But
bitter.
that's my argument, and I think that's his as well. It's just not balanced. I feel like there's more malt to hop
Yeah, I mean,
ratio.
there's-
it tastes
It's-
like old orange. Like like you have you bite into an old orange that's not fresh. You taste the difference in it between a fresh fruit and that. Like the flavor's gone. Like it doesn't taste bad at all. Like this is still very
Okay.
drinkable.
Now-
But it's not like the bottle says, this you're gonna be blown away, blah blah blah.
It tastes old.
Yeah.
I guess is what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're
It-
going to
it
go through
tastes
all
old.
saying that, they ought to,
Man,
I do understand the dilemma of it with, putting a date on a bottle nowadays. There's so much stuff. You walk in the liquor store, there's so much stuff to choose from, and most seasoned IPA drinkers would be like, "Oh, this beer's over 3 months old. I'm not buying it." And
that's a very good point, because when I go in and look for an IPA, I like to see a born on date. I don't want to see a best by date. I hate best by dates. And Green Flash is very guilty of it. Who else?
Dogfish Head. Was it them?
No, they date it right now. But there's another brewery that does the same shit. Victory. Victory does
Yeah.
the same fucking thing. And I
Yeah.
hate that shit.
I understand a little bit. I mean, I wish they do. I like when they do both. I mean,
Yeah, it'd be cool to have both.
if they were
but-
honest, like maybe just.
But it's not honest.
I don't
You
know. I understand where they're coming from, because eventually, everybody's going to know, hey, you don't drink an IPA after 3 months. Maybe I should just brew in smaller batches, and everything's just hard to get at some point.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
but
know.
and the shelf space right now for IPAs is insane because there's so many.
Yeah,
it's like
like,
they're
yeah.
fighting for the space to carry it.
I
I get it.
this is just me. I don't represent these guys, but I think it's getting too big. Like, there's too much variety. Like, you can't. Maybe they should brew like IPAs and stuff in smaller batches where they're not.
But
sitting on
okay,
the shelf more. I
this
don't
is
know.
Green Flash, right? Like this is a very well-known brewery. You got to put out a good product,
Yeah.
right? I mean, there's a ton of shitty breweries out there that put out IPAs, but this is Green Flash. Like this should be.
Well, the original West
better.
Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, the
it's really-
original.
Did you read that?
OGs.
Did you
Yeah.
read that article I sent you the other day?
No, but
well.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But this is it, and we dogged it, I guess. But it's not a bad beer.
No, it's not.
Be a good pizza beer, man. I'd
Yeah, I
eat
mean,
the shit out of some pizza with bacon on it, even. I mean,
let's not get into that either. We'll get
this guy
hate,
doesn't like bacon on pizza.
we'll get
What
hate
the
mail.
fuck is that?
Hate mail.
You just made like 15 people unsubscribe.
Yeah, we just lost our market share. Our 90 cents we were gonna make. Okay, so let's all take a sip. Final verdict. Yeah, I hate it more with every sip.
I'm gonna go 80. I would love to get this fresh. Like I would love to grab this bottle off the line, pop it open, and drink it like that.
at the brew pub or whatever they do.
Just because, like, I do think it has great potential, but like that born on or best by date, I think is a bunch of bullshit.
And it's got to travel a lot of way to get
from,
to us.
from California.
So I don't know how long that takes.
At least 2 weeks, I would think. Then sit in a warehouse for another week, 2 weeks.
And
So maybe it is 6 months. Maybe it was, canned or bottled.
I usually figure, like, I had a beer I did last night that had a drink by date. It was a stout, and it was like May or something, and it had been added to Untapped in November, No, it was April. It was April. So it had been added and untapped in November, and it said drink by April. So I assumed that it was a 6-month shelf life, and it had been canned in October. So I don't know what relevance that has. Oh God, I'm so stupid.
Waiting for a punchline.
Yeah, that was, okay, where's this going? That's all right.
Dude, I saw the lacing on that, the stuff on that glass. I was like, oh my God, that one piece just looks like the Yeti of the.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna agree with PJ on this. I don't want to give it a 70. I don't want to go to that range because they're better than this, and this beer doesn't deserve it. So I'm gonna go 80 as well.
Yeah.
I agree completely.
I'm kind of in the same ballpark as you guys. I was gonna say 85, just as the price point.
Yeah.
At 626, getting a bomber beer. I mean,
A high gravity bomber beer.
I'd say fresh. I'd say this beer would be worth every bit of that. But then again, with the best by date instead of the bottled on date, which I do understand why they do that. But it just kind of sucks because I mean it kind of gives himself a bad reputation. I mean, maybe if people knew that this beer is fucking awesome, and it's fresh, they'd buy the hell out of it when it was fresh and it'd fly off the shelf instead of I don't know when this was bottled. I don't know if I want to pick this up, and then it sits there and gets worse.
So let me sum this up. We all like Green Flash, right?
Yeah.
We expect better from it, and this isn't a dog video. Like we're not dogging this. It's like, come on, right?
I mean, if we got a fresh bottle, it could change their
Quit with this Best Buy shit.
opinion.
So yeah, that'll 80, 80, 85, correct? All right, so that'll do it for this review. Green Flash, Imperial IPA, 9%.
If you've had it fresh and you know it's fresh, let us know.
Yeah, please let us know. Tell us we're wrong. I'm okay with that. So, yeah. Thanks again,
Cheers.
Sam, for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
And we'll see you in another beer review.